He walked into the diner to grab some breakfast, only to be turned away by the staff.
We stopped serving breakfast at 11:30.
Checking his watch, he realized he had missed the breakfast cutoff by just 3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm really sorry too.
Frustrated, Doug pulled out a gun and fired a shot into the ceiling. Customers panicked, thinking they were being robbed, but Doug calmly reassured everyone, then politely turned to the manager with a request.
Rick, could I have my breakfast, please?
Yes, sir.
Looking around, he noticed the other customers were already eating lunch, so he changed his mind and asked the staff to make him a lunch order instead. When the manager handed him a hamburger, Doug's mood soured immediately. The burger looked nothing like the one advertised, flat, dry, and missing all the extras shown in the photo. Turning to the other patrons, Doug asked if they were okay being scammed like this, being sold something that didn't match the picture. Everyone stayed silent, except for a young boy. Doug, disappointed by the lack of support, walked out. He then went to a military surplus store, hoping to find a pair of shoes that actually fit. While trying on a pair, a female police officer entered the store to investigate the earlier incident. Doug assumed he was about to be arrested, but to his surprise, the store owner covered for him and sent the officer away. It turned out the store owner had heard Doug's story on the radio and was in awe of him. Eager to impress, the owner led Doug into the back room to show off his extensive collection of military gear. Surrounded by World War II memorabilia, Doug began to realize the man was unhinged. The owner thought Doug was a kindred spirit and insisted on giving him a rocket launcher, encouraging him to keep fighting against the system.
We are not the same. I'm an American. You're a sick asshole.
This pushed the encounter over the edge. When Doug tried to leave, the store owner grabbed him and slammed him against a table. He opened Doug's travel bag and started rummaging through it, taking his weapons. When he found a snow globe, he sneered, mocking Doug for carrying something so sentimental, saying it was girly. Then he smashed it right in front of him. That was the last straw. The snow globe had been a birthday gift for Doug's daughter. As the owner prepared to handcuff him, Doug quietly pulled out a butterfly knife and stabbed him in the shoulder when he wasn't looking. Then he grabbed a handgun from the floor. After taking down the crazed store owner, Doug changed clothes and continued his journey home. But on the way, he ran into a road construction site. He was confused. Just 2 days ago, the road had been perfectly fine. How could it be under repair now? The workers ignored his questions and told him to move along. It suddenly hit Doug. This was a phony project, thrown together by the authorities just to use up the year's budget. If they didn't spend it all now, they wouldn't get as much funding next year. That realization made Doug furious all over again.